That was me playing drum set with some of my friends. That's something I've done since I was in fourth grade. Now, I'm a freshman in the human biology program here at Kettering. I went to a local day school for most of my former education years. I went there from first grade up until halfway through 10th grade. Halfway through 10th grade, I left there, and then I was homeschooled, and so I'd only done 1.5 years of high school at that academy. So I went to get homeschooled, and I actually finished up high school in another year and a half. So I did that in only 3 years, and here I am now. I'm not currently working at this exact date. However, there's a youth flag football league here, and I work as a referee for that. They have a spring season and a fall season. It's about 9 weeks for each one, and that starts 2 weeks this Sunday. So I'll be doing that most of the day Sunday. I'm also starting to work as a door ambassador for Kettering Health Network, which basically just means that I'll be taking people's temperature when they come in and asking them if they have flu-like symptoms or whatever. I mean, they have one at the front of Kettering College. So that's most of my history. This video right here is just some of my friends and I walking through an abandoned hotel. It used to be one of my favorite hobbies. We went here a couple of times. We went to a Sears that was abandoned a couple of times. We went to a hockey rink, barber shop. I used to be really big into urban exploring until one time something happened and I will never do it ever again. But while I was at the day school, I played basketball, soccer. I worked for the maintenance guy there, and I also played in the band. I really liked playing in the band. That was one of those things that I was really good at. Earlier, you saw me playing drum set. I played that, but also pretty much anything else in percussion, snare drum, bass drum, timpani. I played that a lot, and just whatever else I was needed for. I played basketball and soccer for several years, but I was never all that good. As you can see in all these clips, it's just me messing up. So, other than that, though, I had a pretty good time there. Right now, one of my more favorite hobbies is going on drives. Not necessarily going anywhere, just getting in the car, driving around for a bit. I do go to some places sometimes, like here you can see me driving by a Honda factory up towards Columbus. So there's that. There's some other times where I've gone to other specific places, but mainly it's just the journey, not the destination. One interesting thing, I worked for a painting company last summer, Goddard's Painting, and we actually did the ceiling of Kettering Church just across the street from here. And so here's a video of us doing that. You can see the before and after. So there's that. Besides that, there's not really a whole lot else I can say. I do have a decent friend group. We hang out quite a bit. Some of these same guys that you saw earlier with the drum video and the hotel video. One thing we like to do is go cliff jumping into water, of course, not just jumping off a cliff. So here's a video of me the first time I went cliff jumping. It's quite apprehensive. Kind of looked like an idiot. But we did that. Sometimes we'll just sit out by the fire at one of our houses and chill. But there's not too much else. Like I said earlier, I was homeschooled for 2.5 years of high school classes, and that was hell on earth. I'd much rather be in person, so I'm not a fan of this online schooling now either. And whenever you go into something new, always go into it with an open mind. It might be better than you think it is. Thank you for watching.